Guys, how you doing? This is ASL review for grades 4 and 5, and we're going to talk about some things I think that are important, so you can have some opportunities to review ASL at home with your mom or your dad, or just on your own with your friends. Okay, so let's talk about some signs that are important, and let's do some vocabulary. Okay. So in vocabulary, okay, and this is the sign for vocabulary, the letter V, you just touch the tip of it to your index finger, vocabulary. Okay, let's talk about some of the WH words first as a question, which are always kind of the important words of any language. All right, now when you ask these questions, you have to always kind of like, I kind of look at it as a squint in a way, but you have to like furrow your eyebrows. Some of my like these little like ridges in my eyebrow or in between my eyebrows. Okay, you have to go like that. All right, the first sign is the sign for who. Okay. Just like that. You take your thumb to your chin and you go who. The next sign is the sign for what. What are you doing? Tonight, like my hands. What? Okay. The next one is where. Where? Where? The next one after that is why. Why? Why? Take your hand, come into like the surfer dude. Why? Why? Okay. Why? The last one is how. Some people go like this, they'll do it like that. I do it like this a little faster. And just put your fingers together like that. And you kind of just turn it. How? 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 Like, how are you feeling? How are you feel? Or how you feel? Okay. So let's try it again. Who? What? Where? Why? And how? How? Okay, so let me do them without using my voice. I'm going to turn my voice off. I'm going to go. Okay, great. Give everybody a round of applause. Definitely applause on that. Let's talk about the signs for feel. Like you feel something. Hey, I feel good, or I feel bad. I feel sad, I feel angry. So the sign for feel is your hand is like this, middle finger is down, it's pointing to the side like that. And you kind of just touch your chest and sweep up a little bit. Feel. Feel. So you feel good. Okay. So you feel good. All right. The sign for I feel fine. Fine. So I feel fine. All right. How about the sign for girl? Girl. Take the A hand and you take the thumb and just draw it along your jawline. Girl. Let's talk about boy. Boy. Let's talk about mom. 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 And then the sign for dad. Dad. Okay. Let's talk about grandmother. And then grandfather. Just grandfather. Same way. Grandmother, grandfather. Mom, dad, boy, girl, woman, man. So let me do a couple of these signs without using my voice to see if you know what they are. Okay, first one. Second one. Okay, I just did who, what, where, why, and how. Okay, so who, what, where, why, and how. All right, good job. Let's give everybody a deaf applause. Awesome. Now let's talk about the sign for me and you, and yours and mine. There's a difference. So me, you point your finger. It also means I, like I'm going to walk home. You, me or I this way. And then you that way. Now you notice how my fingers are going this way. I don't go like this with my finger that way on the side. It's on that side. You see that? Always try to do that. You and me. Okay. Mine. That's mine. That's mine. That's my car. And then that's yours. Okay. Okay. Yours. Singular. Just one person. If you want to talk about yours as a many people, you go yours like this. Yours. Okay. Let's give everybody a deaf applause on that. Awesome. Let's talk about the signs for I feel happy. Now I'm going to do this without my voice. Now you notice how I had a smile on my face when I did that? I can't do I feel happy this way. You can't do it with a sad face. You have to do it with a happy face. If you feel sad, you would do I feel sad. Same way, you can't have a happy face and go sad. You can't do that because people don't understand what you're saying. So you always have to use your facial expression, to match your signs. Okay? All right, great. Deaf applause. Let's go back and let's do a little bit of review. Okay, boy, girl, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, man, woman. Now here's a new one. So imagine you've got two L's like that, right? Two like little like water guns like that, right? So the first one would go like this. See how I touch top of my head and then over down to this finger? That's a sign for brother. Now if we do it again, down here, what do you think that's a sign for? Sister, very good. Great job. Deaf applause. Awesome. Awesome. Remember, girl is like this. Girl here and boy here. Okay, let's try this one. Let's see if we can figure this one out. What do you think that is? For those of you that said, I feel sad, you were right. Good job. Deaf applause. Deaf applause. How about another sign how I feel, like angry? So angry is like angry. Angry. Take your claw hands, you touch your chest, you come up like that. Angry. All right. So I feel angry, right? Okay. Let's talk about the signs for brother and sister again. Remember? Little water guns. Brother, sister. Brother, sister. Brother, sister. Let's review again with mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, boy, girl, man, woman. And remember, from your nose up, that's the male part of the face, and from your nose down, that's the female part of the face. Okay? The reason why is in sign language years ago, women would wear hats sometimes, bonnets, and they would tie them off underneath their chin. And that's just, this became part of the feminine. And men would wear like stovepipe hats, like President Lincoln used to. And that was a for the male part of the face. So the male and then the female part of the face. All right, let's give everybody a deaf applause on that. Good job. So I feel happy. Okay. Let's try the review for the sign for deaf. Deaf. Next one is hearing. Hearing. Just kind of like draw this like circle out in front of your mouth. Deaf would be from your ear to ear like that. Deaf. Okay, we'll even do hard of hearing. Letter H, go here and then out to there. Hard of hearing. Okay. Let's do a little more review. What's the sign for feel? Remember feel? Feel? Okay. Happy. Happy, right? All right. Good job, guys. So let's learn how are you going to ask somebody, how are you? You don't have your eyebrows down, you would go, how you? That's it. You don't have to say, how are you? You just say, how you? Eyebrows down, okay? All right, deaf applause on that. So I could say, I feel good, or I feel bad. I feel tired, or I feel sad. So sometimes you have to kind of change it, but that's how you would want to respond, okay? So just practice that. Remember, eyebrows down when you ask a question like that. Let's talk about some signs that are important. The signs for yes and no. Yes, remember, thumb in front. I see a lot of people going like this. No. Thumb in front. Yes and no. Next one is, oh, I see. This is what that means. You hear everybody say, oh, I see. I get it. I know what you mean. In ASL, it's like this. The letter Y, but you go like that. Oh, I see. Okay, kind of by that face, it makes it kind of look like, oh, you get it, you understand. And then same as me, if you take the two Y's like this, you can go same as me. Same as me. Oh, I see, and same as me. All right, deaf applause, guys, deaf applause. Awesome. So I might ask you, you might say, so I said, I might respond. And when you say, how are you? I might say, I feel good, I feel bad, I feel sad. So when you think about those signs, remember, feel, sign for I, and you decide what the emotion is. Is it you're good or you're bad? You're angry, you're sad, you're tired, you're happy. Okay. All right, great job, guys. Deaf applause, deaf applause. Awesome. So let's do these last signs for review. Sign for girl, woman, mother, grandmother, sister. The next one would be boy, man, father, brother, oh, and I forgot, grandfather. Let's talk about some other things. Let's talk about someone who's hearing, someone who's deaf, someone who's hard of hearing. Letter H, hard of hearing. Hearing, deaf, hard of hearing. And the next one is, remember, teacher. It's like this, teacher. Okay, almost like the shush hands. We go, you point them out a little bit, and you go like, you push them back and forth. Teacher, and then person. This is teach, and then this is person, teacher. So the next one would be learner, someone to learn. So you imagine if your hand, you take all the information out of the book and you put it in your forehead like that. See that? Learn. And then what do you think this would be? Learner or student. Okay. All right. You guys did a great job today. Practice these signs. I have other videos you can look at on YouTube as well if you want to go further. But keep practicing. Practice, practice, practice. That's the sign for practice. Okay. And we'll see you again next month. Okay. Peace out, guys. It was great seeing you. See you later. All right. Have a great day. Bye.